Wah. Lily or someone, don't suppose you could do me the usual favor, if you haven't already, and you've done it already. Cool. Actually, just looked up on the Discord. It's already been posted. Thank you. I've been stuck in one of those time vortexes where my local time dilation wibbly wobbly, and like I'm traveling like 2 times speed the rest of you. Like, my entire afternoon's just the fuck appeared. And I'm a bit annoyed about that to start with. And now it's like, alright, I got 15 minutes before stream starts. Oh, now I have 2 minutes before stream starts. What the... Anyway. 1 second, I've got to sort out my webcam. And also, where is the video game? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Should be sorted. Okay. Oh, have I got the actual game muted? I have not. So I'm in a bit of a mood today. I'm just gonna let you know that ahead of time. I've had one of those days. I've had one of those days where nothing even got started until mid-afternoon. I recorded a 35-minute chunk of audio, and then as soon as I went to take it into the video editor and actually start putting, piecing it together, I fucking hated it. I don't know if my voice was just off today, or the microphone setting was a bit weird, but there was like no enunciation. Couldn't understand my own fucking words. And I was just binned the whole damn thing. Put me in a right mood. Anyway.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
I was half tempted just to cancel stream so I could lie on the couch the rest of the night. But here we are. Gotta get through some more Mass Effect. I say got to get through it like it's an unenjoyable experience or something. Like it's BioShock 1. Should be fine once we get into it. Eating an M&S pizza. Thank you for keeping my wife in work. I love getting those out-of-date M&S pizzas from the staff room. It's my favourite. Doing alright, trying to get the little tyke to bed. Get to bed. Right, so where were we anyway? We last week recruited Tally. We've got the woman on the team at last. It's the Jeffries tubes. And then I think we wrapped up just with doing Zaid's loyalty quest. And we've been around and we've caught up with everybody and everything that is worth... Ooh, hold on. Ah! Nice, 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 nice. I think we picked up a bunch of upgrades during Zaid's quest. Well, at least one of them. Nice. In any case, I'm kind of like beating around the bush because I've been wanting to put off going and meeting the ex-wife, Liara. I've been trying to put off meeting her for as long as I could. Did you see my comment about the deforestation? It does mean to throw somebody out of a window. Oh, I recently read that the 30-year war started with defenestration. Now, which war was that? I'm going to just do a shot in the dark and say it was between the English and the French, because those two are always fighting. And it was one of those wars. There was like the 7-year war, there was the 100-year war. I guess there was a 30-year war where someone got launched out of a window. Right, where the fuck are we? Ah, we'll get into the master relay. The culture war. Prague in 1618. Sure. Prague. Right. So, yeah, we have kind of just been putting off everything else. We have a few, oh, we have a Help Jack mission. Oh, I was putting that off because we want to make sure we are high enough level to resolve the culture war between Jack and Miranda before we do that. Because I remember, I was trying to think, why didn't we do that last week? There is a reason. And the cat is meowing. So, we are traveling to Ilium, where everything's happening, apparently. We got our last two companions to recruit. Miranda wants us to help her with her sister, and Liara's living there. And we've been putting off visiting her. Classic garden world developed to serve the interpot between the Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normal stringent custom laws of council space are basically Ilium's like Hong Kong. It's it's a special economic zone where anything goes. Same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves of Noviria. It's a corporate world, the corporate sector. One of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th expansion wave. The first child born on the world is only now reaching her middle age. So about 500 years ago then. Population. 84 million? Almost 85 million? That's not many. Anyway. So it's not quite a Coruscant. Which makes sense. It was only 500 years ago, you know. Just a really big... That's like half a Chinese city. Right, who are we bringing? Mini Miranda. Oh no, we need to fix Tally to start with. There we go. I did not like that outfit. I just realized I've never read the planet descriptions in any game of this trilogy, nor do I usually. But whatever, it's fun to just get a little context. AI hacking, that is a good one. We'll definitely make sure we have that. An area hack? Impact radius 3 meters. You know, I don't usually, but we'll give it a go. I just, in my mind, I think like, how often are you going to have like a big little cluster of robots or drones? But that's actually going to be worth a damn, but we'll give it a go. And you can get your subclass. What have you been up to today, anybody? Everybody. Or anybody. Let's go weapon damage. Right, we good. Chalky digestives. Oh, we haven't had a chance to see Shepard's face, have we?
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander
After
Shepard. We've been
the Zaid
instructed to
mission.
waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was
Work
looking
done,
forward to
just had
seeing you.
food, been writing notes during the day, and watched the trailer for the next Avatar film. I saw clips of it involuntarily, but I'm aware it exists. That's all I can say.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Not much. Been out to check on the possibility of a new grill. Took a dip in the pool, rub it in. And the kids are watching Bluey.
The trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson.
Oh.
Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Okay, that's Miranda's mission. Right, how is this looking? Because I mentioned this the other day, that Legendary Edition added a kind of cloudy effect. I don't know, it's either being toned down or it's not as bad as I remember. I don't think there was any cloud at all back in the original version of the game.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the
25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot.
Are you shorting pre?
Hey, don't interrupt, Tally.
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime.
You fucker.
Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
I will rub it in as much as possible. This heat wave has really made the pool the centerpiece in my yard. Yeah. Might as well use it when you have it. Casual film goers will know the new Avatar flick as, oh bruv, the blue people fight each other in this one. Gun to head, name the race of the blue people in Avatar. Smurfs!
Shepard?
Gun to head, name a character in Avatar.
Wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to.
Katara?
It's been a couple of years. I'm
Navi,
Gianna
yeah.
Parasini,
I
Novaria Internal Affairs.
'Cause
You
I know
helped me nail Administrator Analytics.
I know everything about mundane sci-fi trivia for movies nobody cares about. Also, we know this lady. This is the pink dress lady from Novaria. I remember you. You're La Fed.
If I recall correctly, Miss Parasini, you owe me a beer.
That I do. Have a seat.
Name a character in Avatar, Sigourney Weaver.
What
That's all. That's my best guess.
You can talk about.
Army man. It's so earnest, I can't help but like it. You know, I can respect that.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Novaria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later. And don't forget to drink your beer.
Beer's an empty glass. Examine the beer. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Sorry, I'm eating a biscuit. Bad time for a biscuit. Sorry, merchant, smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you the good stuff? Oh, I can always talk him into showing me the good stuff. Alright, I guess we're helping the feds again.
Looking for the best tech upgrades you.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Crap. You shall crap.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Special items, huh? Or hold on, Are we a rat? I mean, we're being a rat right now by helping the feds, so should Should we counter rat? I don't care.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
Everything and more. You're a lifesaver, Shepard.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
James
Talk
Cameron
fast,
has his
Hermia.
head up his ass,
When the
but his
fine's
heart
hit,
on
you
his
won't be
sleeve.
able to afford him.
Yeah, I like that.
Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Oh, is that a Turian sprite? Hold on, do I have the do I have photo mode enabled? Now how do I use photo mode again? This is the worrying part. Ah, here we are. What's going on up here? Oh, he's a Doom enemy. Sorry, I was just curious. I'm just being nosy. Can we unpause time? There we are. Hey! Oh, you can see us. I should just have this be the starting soon screen in future. Just this guy. Right, now how do I get back to where I was before, without crashing my game? There we are. Ooh, we have a lot of things that we can buy. So we're going to pass on the armor. Pass on the helmet, pass on all that. Ooh, 20. We have... We're kind of loaded, actually.
This might be useful.
And I still need to do that mining stream, but the thing is, I need to be a bit tactical about it. You want to do the mining stream when you have the maximum amount of
They're going to see a ton of business.
mineral capacity on your ship, and you need to have all the upgrades available for purchase, basically, or like manufacturing. Because if you can only carry so many minerals at a time, you need to have stuff to spend it on, which requires you to be a certain point through the game. We'll go speak to Liara first, won't we? She's just right here. I love this. Legit pre-rendered GIFs as LOD people are amazing to me.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
Oh, I don't like you.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I was thinking the other day how Terminator 2, one of the most popular blockbusters ever, takes the time to depict a horrific nuclear blast. Did sell toys based on that scene. I just find it weird in general that, like, Terminator and Aliens sold children's toys at all. You know?
Have you faced in a
I mean, sure, you didn't get the Sarah Connor skeletal action figure, but
Either you pay
push a little switch on her back and all the skin flies off, you know?
mind. Shepard, Nixeris, hold my calls.
How did you know it was me? I'm wearing my Black Knight armor. I can't even take the helmet off for that. I've become a Mandalorian. The helmet stays on.
My
RoboCop
sources said
2,
you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You're threatening to flay people alive now?
Oh, that. That was just a customer unhappy with the information he received. He'll pay. They always do. Ever since I helped you stop Saren, people have wanted to be my friend, or not be my enemy. I've set up a respectable business as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Liara's gotten a bit darker in the last 2 years. You remember? You remember the little space nerd? Oh, the goddess. Oh, violence. Why would the Geth be after me? Oh, dear. And now here she is. A little bit ruthless. You say that, Stephen, but you know they did a Terminator toy where you could peel rubbery skin off a plastic endoskeleton. I do believe I have seen and or heard of this.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
Boo.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
God, this mission sucks.
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Liara to Sony, more like Diana to Xbox. Sure. Inland Revenue, Liara. It's funny because this mission we're about to do is like a complete. It's a garbage tier mission. It's like the It's worse than the one in Mass Effect 1 where you have to like find all the terminals around the Citadel and then you speak to a AI gambling machine because there's no AI gambling machine at the end of this cheese maze rat fetch quest. But there's the DLC that would eventually come out that actually gives you a proper mission with Liara to kind of make up for it. But it I don't know if it was like a development crunch issue, like they couldn't fit in a more meaningful side quest for Liara in the base game. It's just a strange one.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Like I say, it's a nonsense mission. We're just running around the hub world here on Ilium, just like checking every billboard. I think that's all it really is. Anyway, while we're here, we are looking for a couple of people.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara.
I'm looking to replace you.
Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius.
We know her as well.
He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office.
You probably
in
don't
cargo
remember
transfer levels.
because of the red arm, but
Perhaps
she
can
was
tell you where Krios is.
she was the focus of a side quest back in the first game. We killed her pirating, slave trading sister, and then she's taken over the family business.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Lovely.
Thanks for the help. That's
Of
all I
course.
needed.
If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
So how you doing?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It
I
should be
need
about
that
friendship
data. It's the only
or
thing
trust.
which does it for me.
But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Wow,
When
you
you
suck.
hack one, thank you, Shepard. This will help.
Hack those
I'll
damn
talk to you later,
terminals. I know I haven't seen you in 2 years, and I thought you were dead.
To offer a clarification of our
I
special
need those
report on the
terminals.
notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did
Anyway,
arrest Thane Krios' legendary skill to his drill heritage,
Goldberg
no
eats
offense to the
corn
drill
the long
community,
way.
Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species and apologies.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Right. There are a few quests to start here. I think, do we want to go for the Thane quest first to make sure we definitely get the stream title done? Is it this one? I think it's this lady. But let's have a little wander around Ilium first. Well, the main little hub area.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think
Here
tanks
comes
and
the Thane with a steel chair.
The goods coming in from the terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of
Oh,
them seem
hack terminal. Okie dokie.
The whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for it?
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of T'Challa.
And we have to do that like 3 or 4 times.
And
What fun.
sheathing rain, turn your supple beauty into
What is he
strength.
doing?
For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
That Krogan is reciting poetry at you. Are you okay?
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty.
Reason for dating? That's a normal question. Sorry I'm late. What have I missed? Not too much. We've just arrived on Ilium. We've met Liara. She kissed us through the helmet, but other than that, she's pretty cold. And she sent us on a little fetch quest. Other than that, we've just been wandering around, seeing what's up.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
On the rocky plains of
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just
Thanks.
wants kids.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
in any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Fuck, okay, dropping kayfabe, I really fucking love this. This, like, little subplot, and it does go into the 3rd game, and I know how it ends, and it's really fucking sad. Or at least it can be.
You need to talk to your boyfriend.
I mean, this
Shouting poetry until
woman is a little bit shallow, but, like, other than
I
that...
like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens if you convince them to break up. Because my worry is that it's gonna result in nothing interesting. You know what I mean? I at least know that this results in heartbreak. This might just result in nothing. You know, you just might. Sorry, choking. They just might not show up again in the third game. Look, Shepard's got a soft spot for Krogan, so I think.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Oh, actually, and I also remembered, we do see them again later in this game. Oh, they've disappeared for now, though. And we could buy fish. I don't really want to spend fucking $6 grand on a fish, though. That's just gonna die for a joke. We'll buy the Airfix models. Thank you. That's more my speed. Jesus Christ, $6 grand for a fish. And that was with the discount. What's so special about these fish?
We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already.
Just doing a
That's
bit
funny,
of
right?
eavesdropping.
A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento.
I love eavesdropping. Come on, carry on your conversation.
Mate, your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not a competition, Dad.
You don't even really remember him. And she found me after he died. And I'm almost 35.
Hey, I remember him. And I want to remember you. That's why I came on this trip.
Remember, Solarians live for a really short time.
Fish. Something that'll last. You'll make sure she keeps it.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
How about this one? When anything goes, it goes to Ilium. That's kind of funny.
Mom will love it.
He's comparing himself to the fish. He sees himself as the goldfish. As a pet that only sticks around for a little while, then is gone and forgotten. Subtext! Anyway.
If you say so.
Yeah, what is the lifespan on Solarians? Is it like 50 years? 50, 60 years or something? It's really short. Like, even for future the medicine tech, where humans are living like 120, 130.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
The fish last longer than Solarians? God, that's depressing. Not quite, but
Causes permanent neural scarring.
yeah.
That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for you.
No, she won't even talk to me. I don't know. She really has it in for humans. That might explain the damn contract.
Hey, what's up? A human.
You're Shepard. I don't know if you remember me.
Huh?
I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos.
I thought they were all dead.
You saved us from that enormous Geth
I thought I
attack
killed you all.
and from the Thorian creature's control. Too many people died in the fighting for us to save the colony.
Not enough.
It's still better than being a slave to the Thorian, though.
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's Hope shut down?
Most of us stayed together and went back to Earth. Run down.
40 years, you think?
Familiar. We needed familiar faces. Exogeny pretty much left us alone. They just left with every bit of Thorian goop they could find.
What brings you to Ilium?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. We got a deal on some medical tests from a colonial survey group. But the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent. I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans.
Problem with humans?
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
We get these headaches, like we did when the Thorian was controlling us, and Muscle twitches, nerve damage maybe. And sometimes we can feel each other. I can tell
that's
when someone nearby
as long as you're all
is
consenting.
in pain.
I'll talk to the survey group.
Really? Thanks. The sales rep is at the Barria Frontiers kiosk.
I don't remember her being there because I think we killed the Asari. So usually you meet the remember back in Mass Effect 1, the Thorian level on Feros, we were fighting the clone Asari. One of Saren's / Benezia's goons that was left behind. And then we free her from the Thorian, and then she's like, I'll tell you all about Saren's plan if you let me live, and then we fucking killed her. Usually she's the one that's here. But, nope.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why?
Oh,
Do you have
shit.
a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Okay, I didn't. Well, didn't know I was starting this quest, but it's fine. We can back out.
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okie dokie.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to piss her off.
We will do that later. This lady, hello.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Feros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Okay, bye. Why are you so mean, lady?
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Crazy to think that officer is a bald Irish comedian. Dara. Yeah, alright, I got it. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Now, when you're living for 1,000 years, you gotta assume a lot of Asari have this kind of perspective. When they've just seen every war over the last millennia pretty much being caused by all of these children races by comparison, you know? Honestly, it's surprising this is the first racist Asari we've met.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian Spectre led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
So like 300 years ago.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh.
Apparently that was the renegade voice, renegade dialogue choice. It's pretty reasonable. And then we slap her? No, okay. I was gonna say, eat my words there if it just ends with him kicking her.
Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
I'm okay. That's fine. Honestly, this is why I think a race like this wouldn't last long in a galactic civilization in real life. Those child races would get sick of their hoity attitude and just get rid of them. Well, that's probably why the Asari have generally played it quite smart in ingratiating themselves so well with all the other races. Like, that's the thing. The Krogan hate the Solarians and the Turians. The Turians hate the humans hate the Turians and the Batarians hate the humans. Everybody kind of has issues with the Quarians because of the Geth. The Geth hate everybody, as far as they're capable of hating. But the Asari, like, they're the kind of the person in the friend group who just try their best to get on with everyone. / are hot. So nobody, so they're difficult to dislike. You know what I mean? It does also play into that, like, conspiracy theory in universe and out, that the Asari are doing a little bit of mental fuckery on the other races to make themselves appear more beautiful and more, you know, physically attractive and blah 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 blah, and that we aren't actually seeing what they really look like. We as a human, as Shepard, are seeing a more human-looking Asari, whereas to a Turian or a Solarian or whoever else, different aspects are being highlighted. Oh, also need to. That's more mining rights. But yeah, like the Asari could have.
It's like she's turned pure blood.
So I don't know if you know. Not really got into it, but the Asari were the first race to achieve spaceflight. By a good long while. I think it was almost like 1,000 years before the Solarians. They found the Citadel first. They basically established, well, the beginnings of what would become like the galactic civilization. If they were more of a militant race, like the Protheans, they could have just like conquered the rest of us, but they didn't. They chose to be more of a federation. Star Trek. More of like a Federation of Planets type benevolent organization. But it worked to their advantage at the same time. Because they have also, in doing so, propelled themselves to being the absolute cultural hegemons. They are basically like dominate politics, they dominate the economy, and everything else.
Everything's for sale. Either we tax them.
So they've done very well for themselves without being an imperialist, you know, conqueror. Yeah, they have mastered soft power. You know, they have done like what America did post World War II, versus like, you know, what your average empire would do, right? We're just going roll in the tanks to take over. No, roll in the McDonald's signs. Most people are serfs, though. I could see humans stepping on their own balls to appease them. Never underestimate our species' hard-on for hierarchy. Would be amazing if they released Mass Effect 4 or whatever, and you could pick your race this time, but depending on your choice, it changes what the Asari look like. I did consider this when I was mid-speech there. God, I hope they do. They do, race options in the next game. There was no reason why in Mass Effect Andromeda you had to play as a human. Like, there was no in-universe reason why that made sense. There was like, why couldn't you be a Turian or an Asari or whatever else, or a Krogan?
I'm on a call.
Okay, I'll leave you alone.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know.
Anyway,
Maybe
yeah.
it's because
Sorry, if you haven't noticed, whenever I'm like talking, you do just kind of like, well, I do just wander around. Helps me focus my thoughts more.
I just received the revised contract.
Yeah, gotta hand in this quest.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't know what we would have done without you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
What's your go-to order at Mixaris?
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Calamari squid.
She's the last of a dying breed.
That may or may not be the hair trimmings from your waiter or waitress.
I've got the data.
Pure bloods are
I
a
don't know.
waste of
Nobody actually
That's
serves
how we get
in,
throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi. Hey, I don't like...
You go into Mixaris and it's just these terminals. You just do your order there. You don't even interact with a human. An Asari being.
The goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point.
We got all the... Hey? Oh, I still need to talk to her again. Fine. Krogan sushi. Oh. Back on the Citadel. Liara system hacking. Yep, we're done. Back to Liara.
Systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately.
The only one who serves is Tally. Finger snaps. Sure. Let's be real. Morden serves the hardest. What is it? Okay, if we get character race customization in a future Mass Effect game, what would everybody's go-to playable race be? You know, what would you want to play as? There's my question. I'm feeling Turian.
It's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here.
Geth?
It's not much, but hopefully
Could be an option, depending.
Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Who's the Shadow Broker?
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Oh, sorry, I'll break the stream, but a little bit good news. My gran, who I don't remember if I mentioned on stream, but I've definitely mentioned to some of you, she is leaving hospital tomorrow and going back to her care home. She's still not walking, needs lifted out of bed, but they're happy to have her back. Okay, good, because she was not doing well at last report, so I was getting a bit worried. So hold on, you work for the Shadow Broker, Liara, don't you?
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You alright, Liara?
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Get obsessed!
You've spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
You don't know what he did. You couldn't. You were gone. And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
And I can't keep repeating the same angry stand-up animation. Goodbye. We
I'll talk to you
will
later, Liara.
help you with the Shadow Broker at some point, though I haven't decided when that best fits into the actual story yet. We could do it after the main story, like, theoretically we could, but I feel like I don't want to get too distracted. Like, we're doing main story, Arrival DLC, then going straight into the next game. Probably try to fit the Shadow Broker stuff in
You're making money off people's fear.
near the end of the base game, but not quite yet.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
So do I actually get to talk to you this time? Or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Quarian, I'd like to see how they make the look options interesting. It would be... we also don't know what the state of the state of the Quarians are post Mass Effect 3. Actually, there's a lot of states the Quarians could be in post Mass Effect 3. Another reason why this game, if it ever bloody gets made, is going to be difficult, because there's so much. They're going to have to like just decide what is canon of the original trilogy, because there's too many like big divergences. Anyway, goodbye.
I should get back to work. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard. And try not to die this time.
I'd... stickers on their helmet, yeah. I'd be an Elcor. I want to be the James Bond of Elcor. Announcement. My name is Bond. Repetition. James Bond. That's my impression. It'd be funny if the Shadow Broker turns out to be an accountant named Greg.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Excuse me? My interest has been piqued. I thought he was dead.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now.
I thought he was dead.
Or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Have we saved the timeline? A human is causing trouble in the bar. Let's investigate. Who could it be? Please be him. Please be him. Please. I'm so fucking happy right now.
Out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose. I'll do anything.
I thought he was dead.
All the way without a second thought.
We got the news. We got the news story in the first game that was like, human citizen Conrad Werner found dead after trying to bust up a smuggling ring, or some shit. What happened? Did Cerberus rebuild him too?
You want to see how far I'll go?
For tax
I had to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that.
Extreme with an X.
So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
I want to do all three of them. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do we talk or do we hit him? Do we just send him straight to hospital? Why can't we encourage this? I want to see how far it goes.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Stolen Valor. What's with the N7 armor?
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Conrad, your wife, she just wanted you out of the house for a while. Conrad, what are you doing?
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credit.
Guy's just living his best RPG life.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard.
Yeah, you said this.
We all did. I had to do something.
Let's just see where it goes.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
Jesus Christ. If Hideo Kojima did Mass Effect, Conrad Werner would turn out to be a badass in the last game and end up with Liara and Tali. God, no. He'll be dead before that happens. Take him on as my apprentice.
I don't have time for this, Werner. Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
Oh, so that's how it is? Nobody can get the job done but you? You just wait, Shepard. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Don't just walk away.
Poor little dumbass.
I needed to shoot him in the foot some more. Who are you?
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
I like this lady, by the way.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
If Kojima did Mass Effect, Rex's name would be Frog War Cologne. I know very little about Kojima, but yes. These days more like War Child, man.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What was coming?
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out.
We were just talking
We need to get our
about this.
daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
She's so
Violent.
smooth.
Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed.
Like her
Mid-war.
skin? Or?
Pharaohs. It's been like that forever.
Her
You'll find
voice?
Peace in whatever arms will hold you.
Smooth as a
Turian,
lord. She has a nice
Elcor,
voice.
Hanar.
In a sort of
He had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work
husky
out.
kind of way.
And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a
Now, do I tell you guys
Dad was near on
the
1,000
secret
when
lore?
The truth came out.
Do I just tell you who this lady is? Because you don't really find out easily. It's kind of subtle. I don't think you find out until like the third game under a very specific circumstance. This is Liara's dad.
What happened when you found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were
This
gonna
lady
head out.
is Sigourney Weaver.
They promised to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did.
I don't know whether to take that literally or not.
Kick in the quad.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink
Kick in the
anything for
quad.
Turians or Quarians.
Does Krogan
Does nasty
have
things to
4
your insides.
testicles?
Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
So yeah, this is Liara's dad, so to speak. This was... So we know Liara is pure blood, right? I think you talked about it in the first game, which is kind of unusual in this day and age. It's kind of frowned upon in an Asari society to have both of your parents be Asari. It's kind of almost seen as like inbreeding, you know? So Venezia was her mother. We knew that. Don't think Liara ever knew the other mother, the other parent, because they broke up on bad terms, political disagreements. I mean, we kind of got the impression there she doesn't exactly like the way the Asari have been running the galaxy so far. What do we want? Mystery drink. Whatever this is, it's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled on a shadowy, nameless planet by specifically adapted Vorcha. Sure, we'll take the mystery drink. It's seen as inbreeding, but surely that's what they did for most of their history. Yes, of course. But that's why I say it's seen as in this day and age. It's illogical. It's there's nothing wrong with it. Obviously, there's no like actual
So it's not like
like
we get diseases or anything if we go natural.
defect or health problem or anything. It's purely a cultural thing. Because there are now other options, the Asari, whether this is like backed by science or not, they just see it as more beneficial to take on traits from the outside, from other races.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Oh, that's Miranda's quest, not direction.
Treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
Okay, one last little eavesdrop before we do the thing quest.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
This is very important lore, trust me.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by... My word. She is very limber. I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of...
It's the brainwashing.
She is a
I'm telling you.
Okay,
makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I'd feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay, you see that bit there?
A little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans in Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive.
Here we go.
How can they be attractive to humans too? They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like Blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
You don't think they're like mind controlling us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Ilium.
There you go. The conspiracy theory. This is creepy. Such a small table. It is creepy. Like, the three of them are just sitting around there. They don't even have a drink in hand. And they're just like... They're having fun. Look at her go. You know, okay, actual question. Has anyone actually been to a strip club?
Let's do it.
I have. Once or twice? I don't know. Just once, I think. Highly overrated. Like, honest, just not. I do not see the appeal. Is this the right way? For the thing.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Just some respect.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me.
Never saw them as entertaining. They're really not.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I was only there for birthday, and I forget whose and when's. It was a long time ago, but there was a birthday. The weird thing is, it was the girls in our group who were the most up for it. But I just think there's something about when girls get drunk, they get all weird. I don't know. Maybe part of it was probably just trying to like be one of the guys, you know what I mean, and really like overperform performatively, be up for the strip club, you know what I mean. I don't think any of the guys were that into it personally. But yeah, they're a bit grubby. Went to them in GTA 4 though. Very underwhelming.
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets.
I do not need
she
to pick
fired
up.
me when I confronted her.
Anyway,
her loss. I might have been good
car.
enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Tell me about Nasa.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me
Why
kill
would I
her
want to
sister,
see your
the
dirty
Slayer.
old fanny? Quote.
I thought
5-year-old Goku.
Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check and her enemies dead.
Women can be like that. I went to Amsterdam and was the only one of my group who, let's say, stayed on the outside of the red light windows. And when I got home, all my lady friends called me a pussy. Yeah, I really don't like the look of those, like, the Amsterdam red light district with, like, the women dancing in the windows. There's something about that which is really fucking ick. Like that specifically. I don't know what it is. I don't know, it's something like being merchandise in a storefront window. Kind of is obviously what they're like trying to present themselves as, and that specifically is kind of really off-putting.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a prude by any means. It's just that kind of specifically. How much is that person in the window?
Construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
We went down an alleyway and one of the prostitutes reached out and grabbed one of my friends by the collar. It was unnerving. But other than that, great trip.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out.
Amsterdam is planning on building 2 massive art centers where they would move the red light district into them. Huh? What do we want for this? What do we want for this? Do you have warp ammo? You do not. Does anybody have warp ammo? Not as yet. Let's bring Jack though for fun. But this is going to be a skyscraper battle. A lot of corridors. So Jack with our shockwave. Probably not a terrible idea. I just realized we've been streaming for over an hour and I haven't really done any main quest yet. I've just been... Well, I've been doing stuff, but...
The towers are heavily guarded and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse.
I thought we might do the 2 recruitment missions in the one night.
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
Maybe not. Saw a 30-minute video on it and it was interesting. They want to make the area safer, easier to access, and more classy.
Her mercs will fight you every step.
So they're building these art centers with the intention of moving the red light district into them. So that is what I read. Obviously, it's what you said, but I didn't understand because that didn't make sense to me. But that's literally what they're doing. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Amsterdam, see the zoo. I only had like one evening in Amsterdam, and I was flying back with the cat.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
Didn't get a chance to
She's
do
got
too
mercs
much,
with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way.
I just bar hopped for an afternoon, and then went to the World War II museum.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on.
Amsterdam being very easy to traverse. Yeah, absolutely. I think I just walked everywhere I went.
Good luck, Shepard.
Thank you for speaking directly into my pauldron. Oh no, I think I did. No, I did subway a little bit. Pretty sure. What am I just remembering? Is there even a fucking subway? Why is my memory so fucking bad these days? I swear I've got like early onset dementia. Like it was only a year and a half ago. Why am I struggling so hard to remember what the hell I did in that city? There is a train underground network thing. Huh. Anyway, I'll forget it. Forget it. I clearly have. I think the problem is that in the last year I have lived, well, around that last year where I'm talking about this trip, I was living in China in 2 different cities. I was in Amsterdam for an evening and I was down in London not long after, and like all of this traveling and all of these trips are kind of into my head at the same for the same period of time. So I'm getting a few wires crossed. I remember a lot of drug dealers in the area. I didn't ask, but demanded we buy something? Sheesh. Right, so the mercs we're fighting here are the Eclipse. So,
Barely.
lemon flavor.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
So robots and shields, and a bit of biotic barriers we got to worry about.
To round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nasana. I need to find him.
I haven't seen anyone. But that explains. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He needs medical attention, Shepard.
Yeah, I know he does.
I can't breathe. Please help me.
Oh,
I can't just watch a guy die.
Help arrives.
There's no reason to.
I know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers.
I'm gonna do a evil playthrough. At the first time, you have to make an evil choice. No, I can't. Just get out of here. You're fine.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
There's nothing else over here, were there? No. Yeah, no. It's legal in Amsterdam, that's why. Well, we should take advantage of that whole fucking sex tourism industry. Not that I'd know anything about that. Har 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 har.
Go get them.
Well, I don't, because I never did.
One down.
Oh, what am I doing? La 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 la. Tally. When you can.
Nothing can stop me.
Hack. No. Recharging. You taking far too long to recharge. It's not going to be worth it. Never mind. Hack that motherfucker.
Nice work.
That's why we brought Tally with us.
Rerouting power.
Oh.
I'll destroy you. Got one.
Oh, knock this fucker down. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to shoot him down this pit. Whee.
Nothing can stop me.
I have not been to Paris in a very long time. Not quite sure. It's a nice city at all, to be honest. Your shepherd should have the Northman attitude. Kindness for his kin, hatred for his enemies.
I can take you in.
Look, I'll just justify it as it was Tally who said, this guy needs medical attention, and I'm a sucker for Tally. In character and out. I'm specifically trying to do something here.
Disengaging friend orbital detention. Activating excuse me.
It did work, didn't it?
Power.
Yeah. So I needed to try and disable the armor on both of those mechs without destroying them, so that I could get a area hack to see if Tali could take over both of them at the same time. It didn't really seem to work though. It's fine. Just test run.
Grabbing cover.
What's going on? Felt we safer in Amsterdam. Got attacked by white supremacists in Calais? What? Were they racist? They viewed the Welsh as non-white? I think they thought we were immigrants. We were in junior school on our way back, and when waiting outside a shop, they surrounded us and attacked us. Like, just verbal, or were you actually, like, physically attacked? Luckily, I wasn't harmed, but I remember we sat outside, and the kid next to me got a boot to the face. There's lots about France I love, but that experience stuck with me. Jesus Christ.
Hey, think he went in here?
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine.
Unit member offline.
Hello.
Combat drone ready.
Taking cover.
Has anyone else noticed that our gun is doing a lot of fucking damage these days? I mean, we have done a lot of upgrades to assault rifles, specifically.
One down.
I've never really looked into it. Can we see... No, we can't, like, look at what the damage stats of the weapon is or anything like that, do we? I think we can actually put a figure to how much damage we're doing. Stop! Why am I getting randomly fucking kicked out of cover? Quit it.
Taking cover. Concentrate fire.
When I left cover, there was only one guy.
Impact event. One down.
Just let me get out of this corner, please. Thank you. I'm currently sipping on Capri Sun. Dramatic. Only grunt were here. Hold on, are you still in the pool? So I just like the idea of you sitting in the pool with your shades on, with the phone floating on one of those little little drink floats, sipping on a Capri Sun in place of a margarita. Ragdolled. You can go ahead and hack that motherfucker. Shoot him in the back. It's just a distraction, that's all. Not in the pool. Ruined the dream. The sun is behind the house now, so it's a bit chilly. That's the worst. It's been so long since I visited my my mum and stepdad. They live in Spain, as some of you know. They do have a hot tub was more of a cool time. That's what you need it for. This is real nice to sit out in the garden.
This should fire them up. One down.
God, I'm a fucking moron. Earlier I made a joke about Kojima, a Kojima-led Mass Effect, and confused Grunt and Rex's names. I'm a fraud! I did notice. I didn't want to say anything because I still got the joke. I did you the charity of inserting the right name. You know. Legs off. Oh, ow. The way I view France is that it's a bigger version of the UK, which means there's loads of genuinely sweet, kind human beings, like Lily, but many, many horrible cunts with serious emotional issues, like Stephen. Why would I say that about myself? Yeah, I don't know. France is kind of a shithole. I've been on holiday a couple times to France when I was a kid, but I do not particularly remember it fondly, other than Disneyland. Ooh. Freaks! Kill them all!
Please, don't kill us! We'll go! We'll go! Hey, look! They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
I'm looking for someone, and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
An assassin who rescues people. Great.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Tell me more about this Nasana bin.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
If you don't like the work, just leave.
Easier said than done.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Oh, zinger. Another great thing about France, they gave us the best electro duo ever. Justice, love those dudes. You're talking to the wrong crowd when it comes to me, but sure. No idea. Went to Disneyland, went on Star Tours about 20 times, and the waltzing teacups, too scared for the other rides. I remember Star Tours, vaguely. C-3PO standing up there in the corner. In the cut corner. Yep. Ooh, sniper rifle. I mean, it's worthless, but it is a sniper rifle. It's just, it's a less powerful but faster rate of fire. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't tend to use that one at all. You know what I want to use? Because I know what's about to happen here, and I think this is a good excuse to use the black hole gun.
On it.
Send help. I'm making paint, and I must say it's terrible. There's colored dust everywhere.
Perhaps we should find some cover.
Mezzanine, have a pleasant stay.
Get ready to fight.
Well, that did less damage than I was hoping, but it still looked cool.
Less hiding, more killing.
I can take coming in close.
Damn, man, if you met me from ages 9 to 23, you would never have met a bigger Star Wars nut. I was in deep. I mean, you're preaching to the choir there. Did I ever tell you about my Wikipedia print-offs of Republic ground vehicles? I was making myself an encyclopedia.
Don't worry about it.
That's how much of a dweeb I was, ages
We don't need any reinforcements.
8 to 9.
I'll take care of it.
Ish.
It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around, very slowly.
Here we are. We're at the scene. We're at the best bit. We're at the best bit.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got 2 ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
Defenestration.
How about goodbye?
I could take notes from you, Shepard.
Every playthrough, every character, Paragon, Renegade, doesn't fucking matter. It's like punching the reporter. It's just one of those things you have to do. See, if I was Tally, I would ditch this psycho pronto. Well, you know what? Tally ain't with me yet, so anything I do until that point is invalid. Hack that doggo. But yeah, she totally could find someone there. Jesus Christ. Shepard's terrible. Hey, why is this thing still alive? Oh, it's a spite. Oh. No, clear. See you next fall. You Mace Windowed him through the window. I had the Guide to Vessels and Vehicles, a pre-prequel compendium of cool shit that had all the old extended universe vehicles. That's like the RP before like the prequels came out and that there was a lot like the old RPG guides were like the main source for like expanded universe vehicles, weren't it? Oh, there was like the what's it called, the Guide to Warfare or something.
Are you guys all right in here?
Like there's just so much old EU information.
I'll shoot.
Put the weapon down. We won't hurt you.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Tell him.
The psycho streak continues.
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Is it just me, or is there...
You tell me. What happened?
There's supposed to be music during a lot of these dialogue scenes that hasn't been happening.
I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded.
Unless my volume
picked up
is
the
just
merc's
too low.
gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
No, it's just silent. Strange. I'm
looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
I remember Lando's ship, the Lady Luck, from the book and Prince Xizor's Fighter, Some Shadows of the Empire, which was my favourite non-film Star Wars story at the time. Leia did a sexy time in it. Oh! The only Shadows of the Empire thing I know is what I streamed when all the textures glitched out and we became a walking block man chasing after cheese slices or whatever. Oh, that was a fun stream. Kind of a garbage game, but no, I can even say that. It was actually a pretty decent game, but just not the best port, I suppose.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Asana.
Dude, Prince Xizor kisses her on the shoulders. That was like porn to me at the time. Couldn't he believe it? Well, that's sorry to say, but the Starmer government now requires age verification for you to read that book. I'm a little bit annoyed that my sniper rifle got changed without my permission. When you pick up a new weapon, it automatically changes. I mean, they can change it back. I can see there's that station there, but I just don't think it's very good. The damage output's way too low. Like, it's just a slower firing Mattock, basically, at this point. What I want is a big ol' anti-material rifle. There we go.
Want some more?
Get hacked. Distracted. Tanky bit.
Warning, hostile forces.
Focus fire on my target!
Sorry, it's the kind of underwhelming scream they do. What's worse, the Star Wars sequels or Star Wars government? Palpatine had way more charisma than Starmer.
I'll take it.
At least the Emperor had a vision. Yeah, at the very least, we can say the Emperor had, like, a goal and an agenda and an ideology, and he actually followed through in it. You know, we can give him that, if nothing else. It's armor, meanwhile. Yeah. Alright, I think there's some missile launcher arseholes we've got to worry about. Or maybe drones at the end of this bridge. I remember something like this anyway. You gonna... Jack, you gonna... No, forget it. You just take your break. Eat your sandwich. You're fine.
Mind over matter.
Jack, are you gonna do fucking anything? What's wrong with you? We appear to be experiencing a slight malfunction. She is doing jack and shit at the present time. I am unable to turn my head. I am experiencing Keaton syndrome. I don't know. How do I fix this again? There is a way, if I remember. I might need to be out of combat for it to work. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Got it. Coming. Right.
Tally can move still. We are down to one squad mate. Thankfully, we're like at the end of the mission. We just gotta get past this bridge. So, nothing, Jack? Nope. Okay, Jack is definitely just non-functional. I have never had this specific glitch happen before. I've never had a squad mate just cease. I had the weird thing where I was like unable to turn. That's happened a few times in Legendary Edition, specifically. There's like a bug added into the game by the re-release. It's also manageable.
Deploying combat drone. One down.
Good job.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill.
She's off to get Siggy's. Yeah, she's AFK. There we go.
I'll tear you apart. Combat drone away.
I'm taking fire.
Cool.
Coming.
Always found this set piece quite breathtaking. It is nice. I mean, Ilium's just a very nice planet.
What the hell am I paying you for?
It is like the Coruscant sort of planet in my mind. Like if you think like episode 2. I mean, fuck it, I say this. There's actually literally a mission where it's like the episode 2 Anakin Obi-Wan speeder chase, like straight cut and paste. Yeah, it just gives that vibe, like Coruscant Undersea. kind of thing. Like, the Citadel was nice and shiny, and it had its seedier areas, but it never quite had the same, like, a Cumulinopolis aesthetic. Oh, yeah. Are you? Oh, you might be.
Die! Oh, let's finish this.
I mean, we are playing this with 2 people rather than a full 3-person squad, so we are at a bit of a disadvantage. So we kind of gotta not rest on the laurels too much. I forget.
This whole
I'm running out of ammo. So, my talk. That's why I'm getting the shotgun. Can't remember if this door opens and a bunch. Nope, we're done. Huzzah! What have you missed? A bunch of stuff.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're
Coruscant meets Wall Street.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic.
Should not be sitting on this wooden chair for extended periods of time. My arse is fucking dead.
Now what?
The new chair hasn't quite finished drying yet. I told you that. £3. Sorry, I don't know if you do all know. No, I mentioned it last stream. £3 for a new office chair. Anyway, yeah, I had to like deep clean it though, just to be safe.
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make
No.
the problem go away.
No, Uni has to get the bus because my car is up in Inverness at the moment.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nisana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
There has to be a mod out there that separates helmet from armor. Right? Like in Mass Effect 3, I could be wearing this style of armor and there'll be an option in the, a setting in the options where your helmet can stay on or come off during conversation. There's going to be a mod for Mass Effect 2 where I can have that happen as well, right? Because it is getting a little bit distracting when it's like, oh, Shepard, you're alive, or Liara's like, oh, Shepard, and then we kiss, but then this entire time I'm wearing the fucking Mandalorian helmet. You know what I mean?
You've brought this on yourself. I wouldn't stop it even if I could.
What do you mean? Of course you can stop it. Just don't... What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances.
We got time to go get Samara, maybe.
When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you
I don't know if I
and
want to.
Who?
I don't want to go straight to getting Samara though, because I don't want to trigger the next main part of the next phase of the main story. I don't think. Or do I? Because once we do...
Nice entrance.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Asana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well,
does Thane...
Here I am.
Sorry. Lens flare. Does Thane get much love from the wider Mass Effect fandom? Well, he gets love from Oda, clearly. Does Thane get love for the Mass Effect fandom? Because I love this guy. I think he does, relative to the amount of screen time he gets, especially. Because, like, Garrus is a fan favourite, makes perfect sense. Rex is a fan favourite, makes perfect sense. Tally's a fan favourite, but, like, Thane only shows up during the second act of the second game, and then is only in a pretty small portion of the third game. And in spite of that, he is pretty well liked. And is a lot of people's, like, favourite sort of romance option and all this sort of stuff. So, yeah, I think Thane is pretty up there for a lot of people. He's my femshep's bunk up after all. I've never done a Thane romance.
How did you know I was coming at all?
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
So you used me. Hey, spoilers! Well, for other people. There are so many favorites, yeah. Basically anyone but Jacob. Or Caden, or Ashley, or Vega. Any humans. But yes, HD, since I did see your comment, yes. Many people were upset.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
Kai Lang is everyone's favorite. Jesus Christ.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require
Drell.
passing through
That's
the
the name of
Omega-4
the species.
relay.
It took me a second.
No ship has ever returned from doing so.
So there is an in-universe explanation for why we have never seen a Drell before, because they are kind of endangered. They're a pretty reclusive, endangered race, living with the Hanar.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission. Huh. Yes, a suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
To be fair, Phil, you managed to somehow bollocks up the entire Thane storyline on your playthrough. Unless you've started another playthrough I'm unaware of. So you missed it anyway. You missed the thing that HD spoiled, so... all companions except the humans. Zaid is the exception from the rule. And Kasumi. I like Kasumi. But then Zaid and Kasumi are like the quirky... I don't know what I was going to say there. The quirky autistic humans who have their own special interests. Versus just the soldier people. You know what I mean? You know what? I don't know what I said, but I stand by it. Yeah, Thane is, dying?
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I suppose we might be overdue for a reminder, but this is Lily's first time seeing the game, and Phil is still halfway through the third game. Give or take. And we never know who else might be watching for the first time as well. Lurkers and whatnot.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but Why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the
Again,
collectors.
speaking into the pauldron.
The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Thane is a very interesting character. I do like it. For again, he gets a lot less screen time than a lot of other people that we work a lot of other companions in the series, but what he gets to work with is pretty dang good. He's an assassin, but he's religious or spiritual.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a
veteran, one of the best assassins out there, but he's also what?
Don't know about
maybe
you,
only got a
but I'm
year
loyal
of his
to
life
my
left
next
or something, so
paycheck.
he's trying to atone. He's broody, but he's not boring and stoic. You know.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things?
What's happened?
I'd prefer someplace dry.
Shit, we've been doing too many good things. Shepard's starting to heal.
The plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Yeah, Shepard's my face is de-bollocking! No!
He seems quite civil.
Jacob, we need him, but that doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
What are we, some kind of suicide squad? Yes, but I'm looking for other paths. He looks very textured. Yeah, he's very, what does he remind me of again? Some kind of insect, but I can't quite think the right one. Or like a plant. Like a mantis or something, you know? Or a reptile as well, like a chameleon. You know, he's got a lot going on there. We don't have SMGs, so that's kind of a lower priority. Oh, the cane. That comes later. Shepard does a nice thing and his face is nice again. The power of good. Yeah. We better fix that. Let's check in the Joker. I always thought Thane was more amphibian. I mean, like,
3 months.
he might be amphibious in, like, in universe, but I'm talking about, like, his design. It's very, chameleon slash insect slash planty. Again, I can't quite remember what kind of plant or insect I'm thinking of here, but,
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Well, I always liked Tally, so let's just move on. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
my opinion is I'm not going to say anything.
That's it for now.
See you,
Thanks,
Commander.
Jacob and Caden slash Ashley just need to unexist. But then who else are we going to nuke?
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Unexist is very TikTok coded. Oh no, Caden was unalived on Vermeer. Good points, but Jacob still needs
Commander,
to piss off.
you've received a new message.
How do you feel, Phil, about... My neck is breaking. What's going on there? How do you feel about James Vega in the third game? Unread messages. Appreciate the help. Elizabeth Bainham? Oh, this was the Zeus Hope people, yeah. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you would visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we would appreciate it. I don't have to do what you tell me. We better do the rounds. We better go chat up the woman. It's important. James is in the shittiest tier of his own. I wish he was there with Caden and Ashley when the nuke went off. Right, so very, very low is your opinion of James. Fair enough.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Shut the fuck up.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Oh no, we unalived those bounty hunters with our pew-pew, and then we had Smex with the Asari scientist. How skibbity-based, kill me. Oh, any upgrades? You're an engineer, lady, right?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields.
Do it.
The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Ship enhancements, multi-core shielding for only 15,000 palladium. Do it.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How you doing?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Won't you talk to me?
Talk to you later.
Sad. Upsetting. Deeply upsetting. No, we'll go talk to the crazy bald lady instead. How you doing, Jack? She's gonna blow us off as well, isn't she?
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Oh yeah, we're doing a mission for you. Yeah.
I'll think about that.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
Yep. Considering James was put into Mass Effect 3 to appeal to the Call of Duty players, I think he turned out okay. I'd rather Rex back on my team, but as a tank character, I think he's fine. I think the worst thing about James for me is I just never liked how much he, like, kept... Like, not so much him, like, in character, but I feel like the developers were almost kept trying to shove him onto Femship as, like, an easy romance option. And it's like, anytime you talk to him, he's always like, oh, yeah, look at my muscles. Hey, you're down here just to look, or to... And it's like, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Get in the bin. Get in the garbage compactor. And get out. But when he's just focused on, like, fighting the Reapers or whatever else, I think he's alright. He's fine. He's not too... When he's being sincere and he's not masking all of his conversation with, like, horny dude bro chuddiness, he's actually an alright guy. You know what I mean? Which you could say is, like, intentional. That's like, oh, it's actually his character arc. But I just think he's kind of unintentionally obnoxious. I don't know.
Shepard, I need something to talk to you. I don't know.
You alright?
I'm listening. What's the issue?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something with my hands. More
you haven't
so
taken
than
him
usual.
on a mission.
Like it's not my choice. Like I just wanna...
That's not why it's
I don't know.
But maybe we should.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming.
Oh no, he's horny. That's the issue.
The tank gave
You say that as a joke.
And losing control.
But... Report to the doctor.
I want you in the infirmary. I can't have some Krogan disease running rampant.
Your doctors only see victims of Krogan. My kind do not share with aliens. Not after the genophage. We won't find someone who's seen this. A Krogan my age would still be on the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Tuchanka? We want to go to Tuchanka? Sure.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Maybe that'll be next week. We'll
like
do the. We'll have the Tuchanka arc.
Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Wondering. Do we think we might be? I don't know if I want to risk it yet. Doing the Jack quest. Heavy Reeve. Yeah. Oh no, I know what we're doing. We're gonna go back and do Miranda's quest, I think. Rather than grabbing Samara just yet. We've got some other stuff to do in Ilium, don't we?
Requests to see you.
Yes, I know. Yeah, we still got time. We alright with that? We're past 8, but I do not have to rush away to pick up uni, and I might as well take advantage of having an actual longer stream for once on a Monday. It's a companion quest, so it's probably not as long. We will bring... Yeah, fuck, let's bring X. Oh, no. That's fine, we can change it. I changed my mind. I want to bring Thane. But we'll get another chance to pick companions when we actually get there. Why not do Jacob's? Nobody cares about Jacob, because that's why I don't want to do Jacob's quest. You're not going to talk to Thane? I mean, yes, but I'm also doing other things. Just let me...
No, you don't understand. I lost it from...
One thing at a time.
Look at how the wind's blowing. I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
This way.
Of course. Are you Aquarian or Volus who is
Not gonna lie, I actually prefer Mass Effect 1 in some aspects, because there's not much risk of having to bend space and time to get the good ending. Oh. You like it because it's safer.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
So, for those who do not remember, Miranda told us last week that she actually has a twin sister. It's really just another clone, or another genetically engineered super child that her Elon Musk dad created. But while she went and joined Cerberus, she's been using Cerberus's resources basically just to keep an eye on her sister and, you know, keep her out of their abusive dad's reach. And that's why we're here to make sure she gets away unscathed and blah 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 blah. But something's gone wrong.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle.
Miranda's dad is basically if Thad's dad wasn't Mass Effect. It
Justice.
always comes back to that.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you.
It's easy not to completely fuck up Mass Effect
planned on
1.
a
Yeah, I mean, this game does have higher stakes towards the end. Like, you can technically just straight up lose Mass Effect 2. You can get an ending in which every single one of your companions and Shepard themselves die. Oh yeah, we'll give him the Morpheus fit. Look at him. Right. Oh, another warp. I mean, warp is good against barriers? Yeah, so that's not actually a terrible choice for this mission. For having a couple of warp players. Increases the blast radius when warp detonates biotic effects. Warp damage is increased. Let's go this thing. Fuck it, bit of fun. Oh, and let's change the sniper rifles. We good? We're good. Have gotten that ending, and I wanted the option to do a Joker version of Mass Effect 3, where you have to play the third. You have to play the third game as Joker. The iced fit, yeah.
Put us down.
Nobody expects the yellow team.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Play the third game as Conrad.
I got this.
It would just be him and Edie, and it would be it would last one mission. Yeah.
Since you're not firing,
Look at him.
You know who I am.
The fucking drip.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
I mean, you just get a free kill that way. Well, several free kills. And then we get a soy-faced Solarian. Yeah, more yellow people. Ilium is a lot of fighting yellow people, to be honest. Again, like, one of the main criticisms I have of this game is the enemy variety for the start. But then you have certain planets where you only have one fucking enemy type. I like the kinetic armor. I was doing, and before I started streaming the trilogy here on YouTube, I was doing a Sentinel playthrough on PS4, and I was playing, well, obviously Sentinel. They get the fancy hollow armor. Don't really particularly feel it's like that effective, but it looks good, so you know. You get one chance. No, you get one chance. No, you get one chance. No, you get one. You hang up first. No, you hang up. Yeah, I got it.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana.
That's your problem.
Sorry, I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I was... I don't know what I was.
I just realized having Thane here with us is very appropriate because, as we will learn, Thane's kind of deal is that he worries he's not a very good father. He's worried about his son, the path that he's going to choose in life. And meanwhile, he's sitting here listening about Miranda's dad, and Thane's like, Father of the Year here.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend.
Niket's
He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
What name were you about to say? I said. I said what name I was about to say. I don't understand the question. I don't understand. Did my audio cut out or something? Why are you asking?
Time your shots.
I said I was about to say Thad instead of Thane. That was the joke. That was the funny.
Watch out.
You know, I don't know why you're using bloody SMGs at this distance.
Right away.
Come on, guys.
Switch up.
Perfect.
hopefully we'll get through this mission quick enough. Like I say, it shouldn't be as long as a full recruitment mission.
We can use this.
Make activity.
One falls.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Yeah.
Watch for the drone.
Oh boy. For anyone who's ever planned on painting anything in their life someday, yellow is a little bitch who won't do shit until you do like 7 coats on the gun. I get that from even just model painting. Yellow is a terrible color. Yellow, white, and orange all for some reason. I don't know what it is, the specific kind of pigmentation, however it's made, it's like really, it just doesn't want to fucking set properly. You can't quite get a proper smooth, none of it. It's always gritty on models, if it sticks at all, you know.
Watch for the drone.
Yellow is the weakest motherfucker. Yeah, you hear that? Damn Eclipse Mercs, you're the weakest. Nobody wants to be the yellow team. Come on, be real. It's funny because AI loves yellow. It does, for some reason. I mean, it doesn't, because AI is incapable of love. But it sure algorithmically deigns to have a piss filter over all of its images. Do they kill these mercs to buy some manners with their blood money?
They've seen us.
Nah, they gotta constantly be buying new recruits. At the rate I go through the fuckers. Jeez.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get on it.
What did you think you were gonna do, dude? You know who I am. What's your favorite color? You're even capable of seeing colors. Respect.
Trouble ahead.
It's red that cats can see particularly well, right? I'm just remembering. Why do you keep getting the same, like, identical Eclipse bin? They killed them with a bit more face variety. It's the Nate problem.
Get ready to burn.
He'll be dead soon. Don't worry about it.
Go in peace.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Ammo. Just having a thought there about what to do with the rest of my evening. What's everyone else got on? It's too late to start painting at this time of night. Who am I fucking kidding? I keep thinking about painting myself and, not painting myself, right? In the way that Lily is painting, I also feel like painting. No, I just can never be arsed. Can never be arsed. I do plan to go up and visit, my wargaming buddy, so I do want to have a completed Caesar's Legion force in time for that, which I have been procrastinating on for fucking months now. Maybe tomorrow. I say every day. Every day I say maybe tomorrow.
Have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Kick their asses. Here we go.
Go in peace.
You're hiding behind an explosive canister, my dude. It's not the best choice you could have made in life.
Overloading their system. Weakening their integrity.
I've got something for you. We are just melting through these motherfuckers these days.
But that can't be right.
Huh? Oh, I just realized that Niket is feeding them information.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
YouTube and sleep.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Getting angry won't make it go any faster.
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never...
Perfect being, Miranda. Maybe use some of those brain cells of yours.
Why I did it. He knows what I went through.
No, Niket just found out the other day that I kidnapped my sister as a child. That has no bearing on the possibility that he's turned against me.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it?
A masterful bait and switch. Yeah. That reminds me, the lore for my game is coming along nicely. I'm up to 40 pages, trying to get a better idea of what to do because it's turning into a blame type setting. Don't know what that means, but good. Glad to hear.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
When it comes to like creative works at the moment, I've been doing a lot of D&D prep. Building, been like photoshopping up so many maps for new
until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved.
The party are
no
likely
passengers
to get
can
to.
be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
Lots of new NPC
I was told that I could
hero
handle this
forges
my way.
and
We're not traumatizing the family
just
any
art
more
in
than
general, just to give a bit more NPC variety. We've gone through the same like 20 or so now. Just every now and again, I like to throw in some new ones.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket,
unnecessary.
You
But
sold me out.
Not many civilians around. We can end this here and now.
Not before I get some answers. Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I mean, it makes more sense when she's wearing her vanilla game outfit, but yeah. Sheesh.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better
Tailbone.
life.
Ow.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana.
Well,
I
that
knew
makes
you
this
had
simple.
spy
Thanks for
programs
telling
in
us.
your
Bang,
father's
bang.
system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
We've been spotted.
Okay. Should be able to combo those.
Careful, combat. Drones.
Oh, come on. Lock on. We're not getting too flanked, are we? A little bit. Okay. I think she's dead, actually. It's fine. Me and Thane got this. We don't really need Miranda in Miranda's questline. Alright, fine. Just for the sake of having another biotic. Done? Easy peasy.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
How do we all like Miranda? I was a fan of the actress from the TV show Chuck. She made an impression. Quite like her in these games too. I do like her. Like, she is another one of those characters who does manage to overcome the The curse of the human companion. I do admit, like, she's not my favorite in this game by any means. Her and Jacob do tend to just get overlooked by everyone else. But she's nowhere near on Jacob's level. And I do like... I know, I guess I like it that she actually has a bit of a character arc. Like, she is introduced as a cunt. That you were not supposed to like, but if you get to know her and you help her out and she comes to trust you, and, you know, you can also fuck. You know, I do like that. I think she was maybe a little bit underused in the third game is the only problem. She's there at least. This storyline with her dad does get a bit of a resolution.
Didn't even see it coming.
But maybe it would have been better if she was actually, like, a mainstay in the third game? You know? Definitely. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have her there than fucking Vega. No, I like her.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe he didn't think he'd have
That
the
was
nerve
pretty
to gun him
badass.
down.
No, he knew.
What? The one-liner or what? I'm going to miss you. Figuratively, of course. Get a load of her boob armor, Shadiversity. You can't. Don't. You know what? I like boob armor, and I'm tired of pretending that I don't. I think it's fine, actually. Anyway. My biggest worry is that I'm trying to make it concrete, urban feeling without making it overwhelmingly gloomy, so my idea is to make the communities interesting and culture-filled with more color. Yeah, that's important. If you're trying to make a believable world.
Let's get moving.
Right.
Yeah, remember, if it's a... I don't know much about your setting here, but from what it sounds like, it's very, like you say, concrete, urban.
No sign of eclipse.
But you need to consider things like food, agriculture. Where are they getting their corn from? Their water. What do they actually do when they aren't working in the mines or whatever? What is entertainment in your civilization? And obviously consider the fact that, you know,
We should go.
culture isn't a monolith. It's not necessarily like everybody works in the one factory and then everybody goes to the one coliseum at 5 p.m. to watch the blood sports. You know, what else is going on? Class distinctions. You know, do you live in a society? Is your society got a class distinction? Underclass, middle class, upper class. You know, just all things to consider. Flesh it out a bit. Even if you don't actually need to, like, go into specific detail in your writing, to be like, and then at 5 p.m. everybody goes to the Coliseum to watch the blood sports. But just, like, having that in the background. Knowing it's there so you could draw on it in your writing in any way. I love world building and then never writing. It's the most productive thing you can do. Poop armor. Is that a Star Wars character from some Disney Plus show? No, too many syllables. No. Disney era Star Wars characters always have like the one syllable name, like K-Vess, Geech Schemo. 2 syllables, I suppose. I don't like boob armor. I don't like any armor. Return to animal hides and body paint. Raises spear above head and dances round fire. Babu Frick. There you go. Anyway, sorry. I'm like, what's going on? Miranda, you're not going to go talk to your sister? You should probably go talk to your sister. You sure?
Okay, let's go.
Are you sure? No, you don't want to? I feel like I may have made a mistake. Oh, she cry. Not that it was very easy to see with the sci-fi specs. Now I'm actually a little bit worried that I may have made a mistake there. Is that going to have a... Oh, I hope that's not going to have too much of a problem with the next game. Yeah, because Miranda, she can go up and introduce herself to her sister, who has no idea Miranda exists.
Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids.
But Miranda's like, no, it's safer if she doesn't know about me.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Shit.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh well, we made the choice. We got to do it for the evil red glowing eyes and terrible skin. Anyway, I think we have been streaming for quite enough. We've done quite a bit tonight. There's magic in this setting. It's a 5,000-year time jump from an event called The Great Shattering, where the heavens literally broke and the planet was brought into normal reality.
25. Sell at 25.
No. No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be
That's how
replaced.
you're talking about a movie. Well, okie dokie. What the fuck are we going to do next week is the question now. Garrus has a personal matter he wishes to discuss. Grunt wants to go to Chanka. Help Liara later. Sure. Morden has something to discuss. Jack has her quest. We need to get Samara still, but I kind of want to leave that for a while. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Please, if you find it. No, I understand.
Right, you go. Well, we're going to leave it there then. And end of stream. Goodbye. Fuck off. I don't know. I don't know. I've forgotten how to end streams. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and I will see you next Monday for more Mass Effect. And thank God, no more Bioshock. Eek. Thanks for stream. No worries. Originally the planet was in a god's demi-plane with other realms, which crosses with Spelljammer. All faith and worship went to the gods, and magic was much more stable. So the big event reset most tech and magic. Okie dokie, I'm sure that all makes sense to you. No, it makes sense. I understand. It's at the end of a stream, and I don't have much input to that. But no, it sounds good. Let's keep working on it. Hope it goes good. Have fun. Goodbye. Thank you. Enjoy your evenings. Ta-ta.